The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It is Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So off and running here, the first half underway. Marcel Sabitzer. Mecha. Bensebaini. Felix Mecha. The ball with Sabitzer. Is it going to be? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Gvardiol. Doku. On to Haaland. Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Could be threatening. Nice looking move this. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Svensson. Svensson. On to Schlotterbeck. Girassi. Marcel Sabitzer. Mecha. Porto. Nico Schlotterbeck. Felix Mecha. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Waldemar Anton. Erling Haaland. Silva. Can he put it away? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Svensson. Mecha. Girassi. Bensebaini. Nico Schlotterbeck. Rami Bensebaini. The ball with Zabitzer. Jan Koto. Valdemar Anton. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Just lost his focus. Throw-in here. Composed play in possession. Jan Koto. Can he find the right pass? Koto. Well-timed tackle. Nouri. Rodri. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Can they open them up? And the through ball. In position. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Felix Mecha. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. On to Schlotterbeck. Koto. The ball with Zabitzer. Jan Koto. Svensson. A very effective challenge put in. Rodri. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And possibilities here. Could be! Excellent block. Corner to City as they look for more. Let's see about the delivery. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Mecha. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, there it is. In off the underside of the crossbar. That's a good goal, isn't it?
So, a level contest, 1-1. Silva. Gvardiol. On to Reinders. Rodri. On to Silva. Haaland. On to Reinders. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising position, this. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, great vision. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Marcel Sabitzer. Felix Metscher. Cotto. The ball with Sabitzer. Metscher. Felix Metscher. And the ball is with Girassi. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Nouri. On to Haaland. Could pose a threat on the counter. Doku. Well read to put an end to that attack. Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Lewis. Rodri. On to Reinders. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Doku. Nouri. On to Reinders. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Reinders. Doku. On to Haaland. Now opening things up. Haaland! Oh, in it goes!
missed that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Svensson. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Just the challenge that was required. Really closing him down. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, that's splendid play. Well, read that magnificently. Rodri. City pushing forward with options available. A real opening now. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Now Haaland. It is advantage Manchester City here. Referee decided to pull them back, given as a free kick. Gvardiol. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Ruben Dias. Cherki. Lewis. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Gvardiol. Rodri. Silva. The ball with Rodri.
We've had a pair of car keys
Nouri.
handed in at
Now with
reception.
Reinders.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please come
Ruben Dias.
after the game. Thank you.
So a half an hour remaining. Marcel Sabitzer. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Donnarumma. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Ryan Ait-Nouri. Now with Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Doku. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Wonderfully weighted pass. Haaland. Haaland! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Girassi. The ball with Zabitzer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Rodri. On to Haaland. Might be able to set up the chance. Silva. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. 20 minutes to go in this one. Brandt. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
Cherki. Good visualisation and execution. Kobel. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Holding on to it. Marcel Zabitzer. Now with Schlotterbeck. Waldemar Anton. Mecha. The ball with Zabitzer. Felix Mecha. Brandt with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Girassi. Oh, in with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jeremy Doku. Now Haaland. Showing a great defensive instinct. Brandt. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Oh, lovely footwork there.
Showing a good reading of the game. Doku. Brandt. Could be a chance to break. Brandt with it. Mecha. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Reinders. On to Silva. Illegally stopping the attack. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Given away by City. Svensson. Brandt with it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Let's see if something comes of this. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Bernardo Silva. Decent looking pass. Mateus Nunes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a brisk run. Mecha. That's a good-looking ball. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.
Can they open them up? In position. Mecha. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here. And he might be through here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Now opening things up. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Wonderfully weighted pass. Hold on. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Girassi. Oh, in with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Mecha. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it.